and welcome to Switch Mania. It's your boy Clarence. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Nintendo eShop. We've got a treasure trove of gaming goodness lined up just for you. Get ready to level up your gaming experience because in this episode, we're talking about 30 Nintendo eShop discounts. Yep, you heard it right. Fantastic deals, epic titles, and savings that will make your gaming heart skip a beat. But before we jump right in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on the best Switch gaming content. I just wanted to make things clear that these games are just my personal recommendations based on my preferences. So don't always take these silly old gamers' words as absolute. It is always better to check the reviews yourself for a better value for your money if you decide to buy one of these games. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Mighty Gunvolt Burst is a 2D action platformer game featuring characters from the Azure Striker Gunvolt and Mighty No. 9 series. Developed as a crossover title, it combines elements from both franchises to deliver an exciting and fast-paced gameplay experience. In Mighty Gunvolt Burst, players take control of various characters, each with their own unique abilities and playstyles. They must navigate through challenging levels, defeat enemies, and overcome platformer obstacles. The game offers a wide range of customizable options, allowing players to personalize their characters with different abilities, weapons, and upgrades. The gameplay is reminiscent of classic 8-bit action platformers featuring pixel art graphics and a retro-inspired soundtrack. Players can expect intense action, precise platforming, and epic boss battles as they progress through the game. Mighty Gunvolt Burst also includes additional modes such as Boss Rush and a competitive multiplayer mode for up to 4 players.
Burst combo and annihilate your enemies in goop.
Blaster Master Zero is a captivating action-adventure game that delivers an exciting blend of platforming, exploration, and intense battles. The game features tight controls and an engaging storyline that follows the protagonist Jason as he embarks on a mission to save the world from mutant creatures and the powerful mutant overlord. One of the standout features of the game is its dynamic gameplay. Players can switch between controlling Jason on foot and piloting his powerful battle tank, Sophia III, which adds a layer of variety and strategic depth to the gameplay. Exploring the interconnected underground world is a delight, with secrets to uncover and challenging boss battles to conquer. Blaster Master Zero 2 is the sequel to the popular action-adventure game Blaster Master Zero. In this installment, players take control of the main protagonist Jason and his trusty battle tank Sophia III as they embark on another thrilling adventure to save the universe from an interdimensional threat. The game retains the core gameplay mechanics of its predecessor, combining platforming, exploration, and intense shooting action. Players can navigate challenging levels both on foot as Jason and in the versatile battle tank Sophia III, which can also undergo upgrades and transformations throughout the game. The gameplay is enhanced with new abilities, weapons, and mechanics, providing fresh challenges and opportunities for strategic gameplay.
That dish out lots of damage back at the enemy. The
Blaster Master 03 delivers an exhilarating action-packed experience that will captivate fans of the series and newcomers alike. This third installment showcases impressive visuals, tight controls, and a thrilling gameplay loop that keeps you engaged from start to finish. One standout feature is the game's seamless blend of side-scrolling exploration and top-down shooting sections. This dynamic shift in gameplay perspective adds depth and variety to the overall experience, making each level feel fresh and exciting. The game's level design is top-notch, featuring intricate mazes filled with challenging enemies and clever puzzles. As you progress, you unlock new abilities and upgrades for your tank, enhancing your combat prowess and opening up previously inaccessible areas.
System and set off to find your
Gunvolt Chronicles, Luminous Avenger 9 is an action platformer game set in the same universe as the Azure Striker Gunvolt series. In this game, players take control of Copen, a skilled combatant with advanced robotic abilities. The game features fast-paced combat and challenging platforming segments. Players must navigate through various levels, defeat enemies, and overcome obstacles using Copen's unique abilities. Additionally, Copen has a special ability called Anthem that allows him to copy and utilize the powers of defeated bosses, adding a strategic element to the gameplay. Luminous Avenger 9-2 is the latest installment in the Gunvolt series, offering a thrilling and stylish 2D action gameplay experience. Just like the first game, players take control of Copen, who possesses a new form called Break Shift, allowing him to unleash destructive powers as he traverses an enormous tower filled with challenging stages and powerful boss characters. The game features an intense standalone story set in a parallel world where robots dominate a ruined desert wasteland. Familiar and new characters come together in this dystopian narrative featuring English voiceover for the first time in the Gunvolt series, adding an extra layer of immersion and storytelling.
With the help of a new partner, Null will come.
Azure Striker Gunvolt Striker Pack is a compilation of two action platformer games, Azure Striker Gunvolt and Azure Striker Gunvolt 2. The Striker Pack brings both games together in one package, allowing players to experience the high-octane adventures of Gunvolt on the Nintendo Switch. In Azure Striker Gunvolt, players take on the role of Gunvolt, a super-powered protagonist with the ability to control lightning. Armed with his flash field ability, Gunvolt must navigate challenging levels filled with enemies and obstacles, using his lightning-based attacks and acrobatic skills to overcome them. The game features fast-paced action, precise platforming, and a unique combat system that emphasizes chaining combos and using Gunvolt's electrical power strategically. Azure Striker Gunvolt 3 is an action platformer game that continues the popular Azure Striker Gunvolt series. As the electrifying hero Gunvolt, players embark on a new adventure filled with intense battles and challenging platforming sequences. The game features tight controls, fast-paced combat, and a captivating storyline. Gunvolt possesses the ability to harness electricity, allowing him to unleash powerful attacks on his enemies. Players must master his electric abilities, navigating treacherous environments, and take down formidable bosses to progress through the game.
A young lady from Gunvolt.
Bloodstained Curse of the Moon is a 2D action platformer game that pays homage to the classic Castlevania series. It serves as a prequel to another well-known game in the same universe. Set in a dark fantasy world, players assume the role of a skilled swordsman on a mission to defeat a powerful demon. Throughout the game, the protagonists encounter other characters, each with their own unique abilities, and forms a team to confront the forces of evil. The gameplay features tight controls, challenging platforming sections, and intense combat against a variety of enemies and bosses. Players can switch between characters on the fly, utilizing their distinct skills and playstyles to overcome obstacles and defeat foes. Additionally, players must make choices throughout the game that affect the story and progression, adding replayability and multiple endings.
A young man who, like Miriam,
Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2 is a 2D action platformer game and the sequel to the original Curse of the Moon. Developed as a companion game to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, it offers a nostalgic experience reminiscent of classic Castlevania games. In Curse of the Moon 2, players embark on a new adventure with a diverse cast of characters, each with their own unique abilities and playstyles. The game features multiple playable characters that can be switched between on the fly, allowing for strategic gameplay and exploration. Players will traverse through challenging levels filled with enemies and traps, battling powerful bosses along the way. Kingdom Rush is a tower defense game that stands out among its genre peers, offering a masterful and addictive gameplay experience. With its strategic depth, charming visuals, and challenging levels, Kingdom Rush is a must-play for fans of the tower defense genre. One of the standout features of Kingdom Rush is its polished and balanced gameplay mechanics. Players must strategically place towers along the enemy's path, utilizing different tower types with unique abilities to fend off waves of enemies. The variety of tower upgrades and hero units adds further depth and strategic choices to the gameplay. The game's difficulty curve is well designed, gradually ramping up the challenge to keep players engaged. Each level presents new obstacles and enemy types, requiring players to adapt their strategies and think strategically to succeed. Kingdom Rush Origins is a stellar entry in the acclaimed tower defense series that offers an engaging blend of strategic gameplay, vibrant visuals, and challenging battles. The standout feature of Kingdom Rush Origins is its deep and engaging tower defense mechanics. Players must strategically place and upgrade various towers, each with their unique abilities to fend off waves of enemies. The game requires careful planning and resource management, offering a satisfying and challenging experience for fans of the genre. Gameplay in Kingdom Rush Origins offers a variety of tower types, heroes with special abilities, and strategic choices to make you adapt to different enemy types and challenges. The game's campaign takes players through diverse environments, each with its unique set of enemies and obstacles. Kingdom Rush Frontiers is a captivating tower defense game that excels in strategic gameplay. The standout feature is the diverse range of towers and heroes, each with unique abilities, providing numerous tactical possibilities. The game's charming art style and light-hearted humor make it enjoyable for players of all ages. The variety of challenging levels and enemy types keep you engaged and on your toes. The intuitive controls and user-friendly interface make it easy to pick up and play, even for newcomers to the tower defense genre. Kingdom Rush Frontiers is a delightful tower defense gem, boasting a rich selection of towers and heroes, along with an engaging art style and humor. Moonrise Fall is an atmospheric journey into a supernatural forest. You step into the shoes of a young boy who, after losing his parents in a car crash, finds himself lost in a mysterious world. Armed with a journal, camera, and lantern, your detective skills come to the fore as you unravel the forest's enigmatic mysteries and photograph its peculiar inhabitants. This handcrafted world is immersive and dynamic, with a day-night cycle that adds depth to your exploration. The rain falls, leaves rustle, and the moon rises, creating an interesting atmosphere. Delve into cryptid photography, decipher unknown languages, and experiment with the playable in-game instrument, the kalimba. The Last Campfire is a heartwarming and introspective puzzle adventure game that takes players on a journey of self-discovery and hope. With its beautiful visuals, atmospheric world, and thought-provoking gameplay, the game offers a captivating and emotional experience. The Last Campfire offers a variety of puzzles and challenges that require creative problem-solving. The puzzles are cleverly designed, striking a balance between accessibility and complexity. From environmental puzzles to logic-based conundrums, each puzzle provides a sense of satisfaction upon completion. No Man's Sky is an expansive and ambitious open-world exploration game that takes players on a breathtaking journey through a procedurally generated universe. With its vast galaxies to explore, diverse planets to discover, and endless possibilities, the game offers a truly immersive and awe-inspiring experience. The gameplay of No Man's Sky revolves around exploration, resource gathering, and survival. Players can mine resources, upgrade their equipment, trade with an alien species, and even build their own bases. The game offers a sense of freedom and agency, allowing players to chart their own path and make meaningful choices as they traverse the universe. Heidelberg 1693 is a thrilling 2D action platformer set in an alternate history 17th century Germany, where zombies plague the landscape and you step into the boots of one of King Louis XIV's legendary musketeers. The game introduces tactical twists to the action platformer genre by making the musket the musketeer's weapon of choice. You can unleash a single potent musket shot at a time, but beware of its lengthy reload time. Wise and strategic use of this powerful weapon is essential as you navigate through the game's challenging scenarios. What sets Heidelberg 1693 apart is its somber and historically inspired narrative. The story unfolds across various paths and endings, featuring real locations and historical figures. As you progress, you'll be immersed in this engaging alternate history. Embark on an intergalactic odyssey with Sophstar. Sub-Lieutenant Soph's tranquil life in Galanian is upended when a recon mission uncovers her enigmatic teleporting powers and hidden past. This vertical arcade shoot-'em-up delivers an exhilarating blast from the past while introducing immersive new elements. Sophstar draws inspiration from the golden era of 90s arcade shooters, infusing the classic formula with fresh and exciting features. Its 240 by 320 resolution transports players to the authentic arcade experience, with 6 distinct game modes to cater to both casual enthusiasts and hardcore arcade devotees. Sophstar revitalizes the arcade shooter genre, blending timeless elements with modern innovation. Gunborg Dark Matters is an arcade-style platformer that propels you into an electrifying battle against alien foes aboard a menacing spaceship. As you wield a formidable blade and an impenetrable shield, you can navigate through chaos and emerge victorious against the fearsome bosses that stand in your way. Immerse yourself in skill-based gameplay where precision and timing are your greatest allies. With 3 difficulty settings, every challenge caters to your style. Each enemy's weapon becomes a potential asset, granting you an array of firepower as you defy gravity and battle through relentless adversaries. Harness your powerful shield to deflect a hail of enemy bullets, while the energy of the dark charges your weapons to devastating effect. Nuclear Blaze is a high-stakes 2D firefighting game that immerses players in the heart of a raging inferno. As a seasoned firefighter, your mission is to contain the fire, uncover its origins, and search for survivors amidst the chaos. The game offers a range of features to cater to different players. The main mode challenges you with finely tuned difficulty settings and smooth controls. For younger players aged 3 and up, there's a special kid mode with simplified controls, an immortal hero, and plenty of firefighting vehicles. And for those seeking an even greater challenge, the Hold My Beer mode introduces hidden areas and new threats demanding precision and tactical thinking. Helvetii is a 2D action roguelite that delves into the rich mythology and history of the Gaulish Helvetii tribes, Celtic legends, and various global mythologies. This beautifully crafted modern action game features a diverse cast of characters, each with their unique combat abilities. As you journey through the game, you'll play as different characters including a fierce young war chief, a clever fox-turned man, and a cunning druid who wields ancient forces. Together, they strive to combat the pervasive corruption that has infested both the land and its inhabitants. Your powers are drawn from primal deities and legendary artifacts, providing a wide range of gameplay experiences on each playthrough. Engage in combat through various means, from intricate combos and parries to aerial maneuvers and powerful projectile attacks. You'll also harness your character's unique abilities to overcome challenges. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle Gold Edition combines the whimsical worlds of Mario and the Rabbids in a strategic and humorous crossover. In this Gold Edition, players get the complete package including the base game, Donkey Kong Adventure, Season Pass, and additional packs. The standout feature is the strategic gameplay. Players assemble a team of Mario characters and Rabbids, engaging in turn-based battles that require tactical planning and clever use of abilities. The narrative combines humor and adventure as players join Mario and his unlikely Rabbids companion on a quest to save their worlds from chaos. The Gold Edition includes extra content that enhances the gameplay experience, offering additional challenges, weapons, and characters to further extend the adventure. The Blind Prophet is a dark and atmospheric point-and-click adventure game that immerses players in a gripping and otherworldly narrative set in a gloomy city plagued by evil forces. The standout features the game's immersive and dark narrative. Players assume the role of Apostle Bartholomeus, a divine messenger on a mission to rid the city of its malevolent presence. The game's plot is filled with mystery, horror, and elements of dark humor, creating a unique and engaging atmosphere. Gameplay revolves around investigation, puzzle solving, and uncovering the truth. Players will use their extraordinary power, the Stalker's Eye, to detect demonic corruption, gather clues, and advance the storyline. The game's puzzles and challenges are interwoven with the narrative, creating an immersive and suspenseful experience. Depth of Extinction offers a tactical and challenging blend of turn-based strategy and roguelike elements in a post-apocalyptic setting. In this game, players command a team of diverse heroes navigating through dangerous waters to save humanity. The standout feature is the strategic combat. Players engage in turn-based battles, utilizing a variety of tactics, abilities, and equipment to overcome enemies and survive perilous encounters. Roguelike elements introduce procedural generation, permadeath, and resource management, creating a sense of unpredictability and challenge with each playthrough. The narrative unfolds through exploration and decision-making, allowing players to uncover the mysteries of the shattered world and make choices that impact the story. Thunder Ray is a modern rendition of classic arcade-style boxing games, seamlessly merging the timeless appeal of retro gaming with cutting-edge HD animations. This fusion of old and new gaming elements creates a unique and visually stunning experience. One of the standout features of Thunder Ray is its diverse roster of opponents. The game introduces players to a colorful array of eccentric characters, each possessing their own distinct personalities and fighting styles. This diversity ensures that every match feels fresh and exciting, as you'll need to adapt your strategies to overcome the unique challenges presented by each opponent. Duel is an action-packed 2D platformer that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Set in a dark and mysterious world, you play as a masked hero on a quest to uncover the truth behind your forgotten past. One of the standout features of 3000 Duel is its fluid and dynamic combat system. With a variety of weapons and abilities at your disposal, battles are intense and exhilarating. The precise controls allow for precise movements and satisfyingly timed attacks. With its challenging difficulty, 3000 Duel offers a rewarding experience for hardcore gamers seeking a test of skill. The sense of accomplishment that comes from conquering formidable bosses is immensely satisfying. Cyber Protocol is a thrilling and challenging arcade-style puzzle game known for its futuristic setting and fast-paced gameplay. The standout feature of this game is its retro-inspired neon-lit aesthetic, reminiscent of classic arcade games from the 90s. Players are immersed in a visually striking world filled with glowing circuitry, digital landscapes, and a synthwave soundtrack that complements the futuristic theme. Gameplay in Cyber Protocol centers around solving a series of intricate puzzles in a top-down perspective. Players control a character known as a data breaker, whose mission is to navigate through a virtual world while avoiding traps and obstacles, all within a limited time frame. The game's levels are designed to challenge players' problem-solving skills and reflexes, with progressively more complex puzzles as the game advances. Detective D: The Silk Rose Murders is an engaging and immersive detective adventure game that transports players to ancient China and challenges them to solve an intriguing murder mystery. The standout feature of the game is its rich historical setting and narrative. Players step into the shoes of Detective D. Renji, a legendary investigator from the Tang Dynasty. Set against the backdrop of ancient China, the game's narrative is steeped in history, culture, and intrigue. The Silk Rose Murders task players with solving a series of complex and interconnected murder cases, all while uncovering a web of political conspiracies and personal vendettas. The storytelling is gripping, filled with twists, turns, and unexpected revelations. Pid is an engaging and visually distinctive puzzle platformer that takes players on a journey through a whimsical and mysterious world. The standout feature is the game's unique gravity manipulation mechanic. Players control a character who can create beams of light to navigate through the environment and manipulate the forces of gravity, creating intriguing puzzles and platforming challenges. Gameplay revolves around solving intricate puzzles and navigating through diverse environments. The game's puzzles are cleverly designed and progressively more complex, offering a rewarding sense of accomplishment when solved. The game's emphasis on puzzle solving and exploration ensures that players are mentally engaged and entertained as they progress through its enigmatic world. Ultreïa is an intriguing and artistic puzzle adventure game that takes players on an engaging journey through a surreal and dreamlike world. The standout feature of the game is its unique and abstract narrative. Players are thrust into a mysterious and surreal world where they must navigate a series of intricate puzzles and riddles. The game's storytelling is abstract and open to interpretation, inviting players to explore themes of self-discovery and introspection as they progress through the enigmatic landscapes. Gameplay revolves around puzzle solving, exploration, and interaction with the environment. Players will encounter a variety of mind-bending puzzles that challenge their creativity and problem-solving skills. The game's mechanics encourage players to think outside the box and explore the boundaries of the dreamlike world. And that concludes our episode for today. Be sure to check out our other videos for additional gaming content and reviews. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.